Hello everyone, it's Exoman. How I wish this was a how-to video on how to successfully clean your hat. But that's not what this video is at all. This is my hat. This is Exoman's hat.
Aw, his favorite hat.
We were making a video, an oil changing video, and this lady somehow got oil all over my hat. Motor oil. Yes?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Right then.
Was it really you?
It wasn't me.
Okay. Maybe it was me. All right. So look, I got motor oil all over my hat. Can you see that? It's terrible. I've tried to clean it. I've tried to clean it with a brush, a nail brush, and some dish soap, some Dawn, that kind of stuff. No, it's not coming out. So, we have a new game plan here. I also tried degreaser, and I set it in the sun, and I've done this 2 times. So, the new game plan is this. Wait for it. This is Operation Camouflage. I'm simply, it's kind of like if you can't beat it, join it kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right, so what I'm going...
Go with the flow. Don't fight it.
Go with the flow. Don't fight it. That's what I say. Okay.
I said it better.
So we have my used motor oil, okay? And now I have a little container with the used motor oil in it. And I have a throwaway paintbrush from Home Depot. What am I gonna do? You probably guessed it. I'm going to paint my hat with motor oil. You heard it right. Okay, so I'm gonna I love my hat. This is my hat. I'll be honest with you, I have another one. I'm probably gonna sell this one and wear my other one. But I don't want to let this
Ooh, that's stinky.
Yeah, so Exoman is gonna smell like a garage, right?
Great.
So here we go. So what I'm going to do is just paint in those areas that don't have motor oil.
Oh my God.
I was so distraught when this happened.
I was so glad that I didn't do it.
What?
Let me just say.
You didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
Somehow you must be at fault.
No.
What does that mean, you didn't do it? You can't say that.
Milling around my studio while I'm shooting. Trouble.
All right. So you get the idea. Now, if you're one of those people who has spilled motor oil on his or her hat and burned used motor oil at that, this trick may help you. I bet that I am the only person who's ever done this how-to. Okay? So you see that?
I'm having deja vu.
You see that? Well, good things precipitate deja vu experiences.
Yeah?
I don't know. I just made that up. So I'm painting. I'm going to stipple in and brush and blend
Stipple. Good word.
in the areas. Stippling, that's that right there.
That's what we do with makeup.
So I'm drawing on my experience in the past as an artist. Yeah. I'm kind of bullshitting. Well, not really. I mean, I was an artist, but I never painted hats. It was the first hat I've ever painted. So here's the plan. Here's the rest of the plan. The rest of the plan is I'm going to take my hat.
Don't be getting all wild over there. I don't want it
It's getting
coming
everywhere.
over here. No,
Is it not good that you're cooking and I'm using
to
motor oil in the kitchen? I know I'm doing this for a fact. I like to drive people crazy. And
yes, you do.
That's what I do best. There's a bunch of people whining. I can hear them right now. That's so unsanitary, Exoman. So anyway, the thing that's unsanitary is that this is going to go on my head, and it's not unsanitary. It's just rough.
Ay, ay, ay.
Would you stop?
This is not easy.
Anyway, so the rest of my plan. She's making baked macaroni.
Yes.
Christmas, which is
old Italian family recipe.
tomorrow is Christmas. Now you're probably watching this video on Easter Sunday, for all I know, in 2020 or something. No, I was trying to think of a long time from now. That's
It's
next
like
year.
soon.
Wow, we used to say that. Remember that?
Yeah,
Like
2020.
30 years ago, we used to say 2000. That'll happen in 2020. Anyway, I'm all over the place. Let me tell you the rest of my plan.
Tell us the plan.
I'm going to let this motor oil sit on my hat, and then I got to put it everywhere because now this is the new color of my hat. I'm going to let it sit. I'm going to let it stain my hat.
I don't know if that's going to be good coming through the hat onto your head.
This is going to be really good. Trust me. It's not going to soak all the way through the farm grill.
Oh, it smells awful.
Okay, I'll take it outside.
Yes, good idea.
So what's going to happen is, can I finish telling the rest of my plan?
Please.
Okay. I'm going to let this set. The stain is going to set overnight, and then I'm going to wash the excess oil off. And my hat will be the best hat of all hats. Guess why?
Because it's
Why?
special.
Because it'll be waterproof. My rain hat.
Oh, this was the plan from
This
the
was the
beginning.
plan, yeah. So there are no accidents around here. Now when I flip my brush, I'm flipping to the right, not that way.
This is homemade macaroni. Like,
Her mom made that.
my mom made it, and
Her mom is an excellent cook.
yeah, and
Oh, I hope she's watching.
just
All right.
really hard to cook and pull apart. I think
Wait.
I might have done something wrong, but I think it'll turn out fine.
So, I think you're wonderful, honey.
I need my grandma and my mom.
Oh, I miss your grandmother.
Me too.
She
I
was a
love my
wonderful
grandma.
woman. What do you think, people? You've just witnessed the first hat oiling you've ever seen with motor oil, have you not?
Yeah, I think that's a first. Definitely.
Normally these dummies do this with mink oil, but used motor oil is the best way. So, now, tell me what you think, people. Does anybody want to buy a hat?
I think you're cuckoo.
Okay. So the idea is the hat will be somewhat uniform in its appearance now, and those of you who are lucky.
Albeit stinky.
Those of you who are lucky enough to see this video will know why my hat has changed colors.
And why you smell so bad.
They can't smell me. This is not smell-o-vision.
People
All right, there you go,
will
people.
smell you. I will smell you.
This video has been sponsored by. What motor oil have I been sponsored by?
STP.
STP. When I was a little kid, I used to get those stickers, those STP
Yeah.
stickers, and put them on
I remember.
stuff that I had. I didn't have anything.
Now it's
fancy.
like a AutoZone regular brand.
All right. No, this is not a sponsor. That's the cheap oil. That's just because I'm cheap.
We use what we got.
Okay, so what do you think?
No.
Am I back in business?
Yeah.
Back in business?
It looks pretty good.
All right.
Yeah. It's gonna be really fattening.
Homemade pasta.
And white sauce, and the red sauce is not homemade.
The
But
red sauce is obviously not homemade, but we'll have another pickle jar, won't we?
yes, we will.
Okay. What do you think?
I think it's perfect.
I have washed it a little bit with degreaser. I let it sit for
Yeah.
24 hours or so, and then I took it outside and washed it with a nail brush and some degreaser and some Dawn, some dish soap. And I think it's back to being a regular hat again.
Yeah, looks good.
How's it smell?
Smells like motor oil.
A little bit.
A little bit. Here, let me sniff it.
What,
Yeah.
Isn't that like a saying? A real man should smell of motor oil and mud
Perfect.
or something like that?
That's you.
I smell like motor oil and women.
A woman.
All right. Back in business. I don't have to get out my other hat that I've never worn.
Yeah, that's right. It's still.
Cheers,
on
everyone.
On standby.
Okay, one more thing. My friend said that I told him the story, and he said I was spraying bug spray on my legs, and I had a pair of boots on that I had spilled a little oil or lubricant on, and it made a stain. He said, but I noticed when I was spraying the bug spray on my leg, some of the overspray got on my boot, my expensive work boot, and it kind of matched the oil. He said, so I sprayed the whole boot, and it camouflaged the oil stain.
That's awesome.
So I sprayed the other boot, and they matched, and everything was great.
Perfect.
So, there you go. There's another tip for you.
And then you smell like bug spray.
Whatever. You don't have bugs on your feet.
But you look good.
Thanks for watching. Good luck. Hope this helps.